Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters. It is I, the DJ, come to talk to you about PBR Monday Hot Stove League number 4. Can you believe it? We up to 4 times and nobody come and killed us yet. It's flat out amazing. I don't know how we get through all 4 episodes of this. All the knuckleheads I got to deal with, these guests, these people that call and ask all these weird questions. I don't know. All I know is we here 4 times. 4 times. Now, I take it that you are appreciative, as I am, of the music that we are playing today, which is, by the way, in the public domain. So I suspect we will not be silenced or reduced volume by the social media powers that be. This here Bela Bartok, 4th string quartet. That ain't no rap music. You know, I don't know what up with them boys from Texas, the Armadillo. They talk about how the DJ listen to rap music. They keep going on about that. I should have asked about that when I had them on last week. No, it took up too much time telling about their tour of Idaho stuff. Anyway, we're going to talk about more stuff this week about the tour of Idaho on PBR Monday Hot Stove League. Number 4. Can you believe it, brothers and sisters? Number 4. Offer yourself up to heaven and say, thank you, Lord, for getting us through 4 episodes of this mess. 4 episodes. We ain't even had nothing blow up yet. We ain't had no explosions in the background. The technical glitches, they seem to have gone away. I think Fortune's smiling on us. We getting through all this stuff. Anyway, this week, we got some very special stuff to talk about. Very special. We got ourselves a guest. I'm going to get to him in just a minute. But first of all, I'm going to tell you, we're going to be talking a little bit about the navigation for the Tour of Idaho 2021. I already be getting all kind of questions. Someone emailed me the other day. I opened up my email and it'd say, DJ. And I say, what? And they go, DJ. And I go, okay, I'm reading this. You're not talking to me. And this fool say to me, hey, I like to do the Tour of Idaho T1, but I am unsure about how to navigate. I don't know how to get from one end of the T1 to the other. Now, I am in a generous mood. So rather than curse this brother's darkness, I would light a candle. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to talk about a little bit of direction finding this week, how we do it on the Tour of Idaho. But I want to give you a little pre-course study assignment. I want you to go outside and I want you to locate the direction that is north. Now, you can use a compass to do this. You can use Google Maps. You can knock on your next door neighbor's door if you want to. They all tell you how to do it, but you got to find north, okay? I want you to go outside. I want you to identify the direction that is north. And when you get here to Idaho, brothers and sisters, all you got to do is ride that motorcycle north because we start in the south and we end up in the north. So if you generally going in the northerly direction, you're going to be able to kind of navigate the Tour of Idaho. Now, a little bit of things we got to fill in here and there. We take care of that. We take care of that as time goes along. Anyway, I want to talk to you about our very special guest this week. We got ourselves a gentleman, a friend of mine. His name is Alex Martens. Now, he lives in Texas now, but he used to live over in Washington State. Then he got smart, and he said, I'm getting the hell out of this place. It's too crazy for me. And he go to Texas, okay? Now, Alex, he's a good friend of mine. He's a good boy. I like this Alex Martens. He's a good boy. He got himself an outfit called Konflict Motorsports, spelled with a K. Konflict Motorsports. Now, I don't know. It sounds like kind of like jiu-jitsu or something like that. But anyway, this boy very, very good with motorcycle suspension. He know all there is to know about motorcycle suspension. He one of the best out there is. The DJ highly recommend Alex Martens and Konflict Motorsports when you got any suspension issue on a motorcycle you need to deal with. Now, as many of you know, I, the DJ, before I was a reverend, before I was a DJ, before I was an aficionado of all things musical, I had myself a modest career as a motorcycle road racer. Now, one thing I know is that you need to forget about that engine upgrade. You need to forget about the degree in your cams. You need to forget about that supercharger. You need to forget about all the stuff you're trying to sneak in your motorcycle because you're in a super stock class anyway. And you need to worry about tires and suspension. That's where it's all at. You want to go fast, you need tires and suspension. That's why I race a 3-day event, and 2 of them is figuring out the tires and the suspension. Alex is going to be here to help you with that. He's going to talk to you about everything you need to know about suspension for your motorcycle, tell you how he can hook you up, brothers and sisters, for the Tour of Idaho. You need to talk to this man. You need to talk to him Monday night. I want you to be here. I want to look out there and see this audience that's full of people on the Facebooks and the YouTubes, and you answering this man's question. You asking this man's question. He's going to answer him. You're going to ask him, okay? You're going to ask him questions, and afterwards, you all going to be doing business with my buddy Alex. He take care of your suspension needs for the tour of Idaho. I guarantee it. All right. That's about all I got to say today. There are a bunch of heinous and vituperative knuckleheads out there. They send me lots of emails. I got shows I can do all winter long, but we're going to answer a very specific brand of heinous and vituperative email communication this week. We're going to talk a little bit about navigation, and we're going to talk a lot about suspension. So I'll be seeing you next Monday night in the Mountain Standard Time. Ain't no daylight savings time anymore. We're on the standard time now. It get dark outside like 4:30 here. I ain't never seen anything like it except last year and the year before that. So 7 o'clock, Mountain Standard Time in the PM. You be here. I, the DJ, will be in the audience. Martin be doing this whole thing. I just, I kind of hang out as a technical operator. I sit behind the console, take care of things. Martin got all that stuff handled. You know all about the phone lines and the internet communication, stuff like that. I just kind of the front man for this enterprise. All right. That's all there is for right now. I'll be seeing y'all. Ciao.